Last week we showed you all the treasures Paul discovered underneath the trap door he found.
Wow, look at that. Oh my God, there's stairs. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. Houston, we have a way bigger problem today.
We also showed you us opening the mysterious package we received in the mail from one of our viewers. Okay, that's psychotic.
Why is there a picture of me?
This week we're going to show you how we transformed the pink room into our master bedroom.
Okay, I'm coming to help.
We're also going to fill you in on the amazing phone call we received last week and the main reason we bought this house sight unseen. Hi, we're Paul and Natasha, and we bought this century-old home sight unseen.
In a town we'd never even been to before.
And the house came with a shed full of boxes that we let you, the viewers, decide which one to open each week.
Whoa, Nintendo! Follow along on our renovation journey as we turn this old house into our home. Welcome back, everybody.
Yes, hi everyone. We thought we'd do a video tonight to help answer some questions that you've all been having about our channel, especially after all the craziness that happened last week's episode. So tonight we're going to share with you about that phone call that I was telling you about that we got last week. And then we're also going to explain to you the main reason why we bought this house sight unseen, because so many people have been saying that we're crazy and that we shouldn't have done this, or why did we do this? You're going to find out the reason tonight.
That's right. And we're also going to share with you a little bit about ourselves, where we came from, what we used to do, and how we ended up here.
And also a bit later on, everybody's been asking what was that big hump underneath that special room floor. So totally forgot to share that with you last week. So we're going to show you that as well today. So Paul and I have been together about 11 years now. We met online.
Tinder, swipe right.
And at the time, I was a wedding and event planner and decorator. I owned my own wedding business.
Yeah, and I was a contractor / carpenter in a whole other province.
Yeah, separate provinces. So it was easier for me to stay in New Brunswick. My family's here. And so Paul moved in with me 11 years ago in New Brunswick and joined the wedding business.
That's right. I went from swinging hammers to hanging ceiling drapes. And everybody just figured I was the gay decorator on the wedding team.
They did. We were super busy. We would do anywhere from 8 to 15 weddings a weekend, and Paul was getting tired. We were working 18 hours a day, pretty much 7 days a week. And he said we should look out to find our own wedding venue and just have a place to host weddings.
Yeah, instead of just driving all over the province every damn day.
Yeah, so we did. We found an old church, the Cornerstone Baptist Church, and we bought that back in 2018.
Right, it was half a city block, this huge brick building, and then we renovated it. She designed, I did all the work, and we renovated it into a wedding and event space.
And we were fully booked up before the doors even opened. We were booked up for a year, so it was fantastic to know that it was going to take off and do well. It was beautiful, and we were even the first ones to be married.
That's right.
In that venue.
You got to test it out before the people come.
Yep. So that was going great. Everything was going perfect. And we decided, because we were so booked up, we should look for another church, because a lot of churches go for sale, unfortunately, these days, because the congregations get smaller.
Right. So we bought one that was the Holy Trinity Catholic Church. Big, beautiful church built in 1910, I believe.
Yeah.
And same thing. She designed it. I renovated. And then we booked that one up as well.
Yeah. And then we found a new passion when my daughter, she was sick for 6 years, and she found a healthy diet that literally changed our lives. It healed her within 3 days. And of course, we lost 150 pounds combined and reversed all of our health issues. So we sold our wedding and event business and started a healthy cooking YouTube channel about a year and a half ago.
Because we were so passionate about what we did, everybody said we should film it. So we did. We started a YouTube channel. It took off really well. And then we got so busy
that my daughter had to come home to move in with us to help us, because there's a lot of work to do for a YouTube channel. So we needed a bigger house. So we were down south this winter and we started looking for bigger houses. We still want to stay in New Brunswick to be close to the family. My dad lives on his own. My parents are divorced, but my mom has dementia and she's in a nursing home. So we didn't want to be far away from her.
It's true.
So we began looking at homes in our area, but they were all super expensive. So Paul kind of looked a little further.
Kind of searched a little further out from the area where we were from, and we found this cool little town called Macadam. We'd never been here before. There were some cheaper homes.
Yes, absolutely. And we went on Google Maps and to check out the area, because you can look all up and down the streets. And 3 houses up the street from us, we were like, what is that building? And it happened to be a nursing home. So I asked my real estate agent about it, and she said it was the best nursing home, small little facility. She actually used to work there or volunteer there, and she said it would be amazing for my mom.
So that is why we put an offer on this house, sight unseen. 3 houses where we can keep mom.
Right, we didn't want to miss the opportunity knowing that we could be literally neighbors. So sight unseen, offer accepted, called the nursing home, got her on the waiting list right away. So after the whole boxes fiasco that we found out last week, that these boxes that were left in our shed that we were going through every week with you all, like storage wars, looking through them, but then somebody in Ontario claimed them and proved that they were theirs. So we gave them back after the letter she wrote, and absolutely, these are your boxes, you can have them back. Kind of happy for her.
Kind of sad for us, kind of sad for you guys.
Right.
However, as most people have said, it's the right thing to do.
Right.
So because it's the right thing to do, the very next day we got a phone call.
We got the most amazing phone call from the nursing home that my mom can move in today. So everybody, here's my mama.
Wait for pictures, girls. Wait for pictures.
Oh my God, you killed me.
Go for a big drive today, huh?
Oh, everyone?
Yeah.
Want to?
Yeah.
You want to go for a drive in the country?
We are in the country.
Yes. You want to go?
That's lovely.
Okay, let's go.
Are we home?
Oh, look what she's got. Oh my God. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Look, this is Edie.
Oh,
look,
there's
this is-
Dee Dee.
She loves me. Oh, you love me. I love you. Yes, I do. You're just sweet. And you. Oh my goodness. Hi, Dee. Hi. Oh, look what you see. Oh, you see Harry? Oh, yes, she does.
Well, look. What do you want? You a star?
This one. Here's a baby.
Yeah, you like it here?
I love it.
Good. How lucky and blessed are we that we can have my mom literally 3 doors down and we can see her every day. So
She's now our neighbor.
she's now our neighbor, and she's going to be well looked after at this small, beautiful little nursing home that's here in this town.
Right.
Couldn't be more thankful.
So let's get back to some renovation stuff, show you what's happening, some things you've been asking about. We're going to show you that hump in the floor in the special room.
Yeah, the special room that's falling off the house right now. So let's get to it.
There's our hump in the floor. Somebody built a makeshift sort of brace on top of a big rock. So it was both a brace and a rock. So I can see the one far corner that's dropped a lot. There's a huge pole there. Looks like an old telephone pole holding it up. And the rim joist looks pretty good. I can't really see the other side that well because there's so much stuff in here. So I think we're gonna have to go out and tear that porch off that's on the other side of the house to get underneath. I can see a concrete foundation way over there, which is the old cellarway. So that's holding that side up, thankfully. This side is leaning horribly hard. So, yeah, I think we're gonna have to pull that porch off and go from there. We also did an upgrade on the garage this week.
We did. I don't know about you guys, but we are constantly forgetting or losing our keys.
Paul, did you get the keys?
Our old house had a little smart lock thingy
Yeah, the
on it.
keypad.
Yeah, and it was great because we didn't have to worry about keys. So we got lucky because Deslock sent us a smart lock system for us to use on our garage, and they're today's sponsor. Say goodbye to your old locks.
We decided to install this on our garage rather than the house because we have a ton of contractors going in and out for materials, plus their tools are in there. They can open up with a code we can give them, or we can open up with our phone on the app if we're not around.
It's super slick and so amazing. We're very thankful that Deslock sent it
Right.
at this time because it's also Prime Days, so there's a huge discount on it right now. Check this out.
So this is a Deslock K120. That was easy.
The setup through the app on the phone was so easy. We literally just had to hold our phone near the lock and it connected
Right.
itself. Cool.
The battery is a 15,000 milliamp hour battery, which should last anywhere from 13 to 16 months, which is incredible. Longest battery on the market.
There's so many options to unlock this
Right?
door. Yeah, there's a passcode, there's a fingerprint,
How easy is that?
Hi.
there's a key, and you even have the app that you can slide when you're not home to let somebody in. Genius.
Easy peasy.
So thank you, Desklock, for sponsoring today's video. This is honestly one of the best smart home improvements that we've done so far. And the battery life is super impressive. And I love that we don't have to worry about forgetting or losing our keys.
This came at the perfect time for us, and you can get one too with our code BUILD-K120PD for Amazon Prime Days.
42% off. What better time between June 23rd and 26th, 2026. We've put the Amazon links and the discount code in the video description below so you can get your Desklock smart lock today. Thank you again, Desklock. Now back to the video.
Okay, so this is a section I want to take off today from that panel to here to see what's holding that up underneath, see how much rot there is. There's a set of stairs. I'm assuming an old deck under here. This building used to be Irving Oil headquarters or an office of some sorts. So we're going to tear this off. Well, more of those. That's some pretty fancy decking right there. Okay, not looking so good under here. Boy, it's pretty rough framing. So, I think we'll get a saw. Okay, this is a mess so far. You can see that right here. I think that's the support beam that goes underneath that part of the house. So, get the rest of this cleaned out, get a plan going. All right, let's get a little closer here, have a look. Well, it looks like this is what was the sill plate, was. So I'm gonna tear some of this out, see what we have up here to save. I don't know, maybe we can put a new beam in first, but we'll have to see how far the rot goes up the wall. So that's the kind of shape it's in. Water damage for years. Well, we have access. We now have access. Well, I guess I didn't have my camera on, but I built this cribbing. It's just a bunch of 8x8s that I had that we used to support our boat with when I moved here. There's a wall inside the house right here in that room that runs all the way across. So I'm just gonna support under that wall right now. Just not even gonna try and jack it up, just some support so we don't come crashing down. All right, so it's temporarily supported for the moment. And this corner, not looking so good, but up under here, this end looks pretty solid. So we're gonna put some support under here, and then later on we can run a new beam all the way from here, all the way to that end. All right, we got that corner kind of supported for now. This is somewhat supported. I'm gonna redo this, but I'm just gonna get this all cleaned out, get down to all the rotten stuff out, see what it looks like, and then we'll bring you back. Okay, we got all the rot pulled out, and this is what's left. So, under here, not much holding much. Look at that, a couple sawhorses. You can use those for cutting stuff. Ooh! Oh, I thought it was a propeller, but it's just a fan blade off an old fan. That was a brass propeller. It's not. There's a sink. Oh, it's just a old fiberglass sink. Not very exciting, garbage. It's really hot under here. So these look like screens for the house, which would be ideal if they fit, and then we can use them as a template to make more. I think these trims go over the doors. That's cool. That's what we're looking for. Sweet doors and window trim. 2 so far. What on earth is that? What is this? Anybody know what this is? Looks like a tap. Is that a gas line? Is that some sort of propane, gas, something? What is that? Somebody will know what that is. Oh yeah, look it. Huh. Save that to the side. yeah. It's hot and there's spiders. I'm out. So I'm still undecided what we're going to do to hold this place up. But I'd like to thank everybody for their suggestions, being put some pilings in, put some screw piles in, build a foundation. Everybody but Neil, who said throw it in a dumpster.
True. But we do love our YouTube community and we appreciate you all. We even had a viewer message us saying that we can call her husband because he has experience in this and he's willing to give advice. Like, how fantastic
It's
is that?
amazing. I wonder if he's close, if he'd fly up and do it with me, maybe. A little cameo on the screen.
I think he's in the US.
Yeah, come on up. It's beautiful here.
So we hope you enjoyed tonight's video and that we answered the questions about us and who we are and what we do, so it makes a little bit more sense of why us crazy people bought this house sight unseen. Kind of know a little bit what we're doing, hopefully.
Yeah, sure we do. And stick around. Tune in on Sunday because we're going to update you a little more on what's happening with those boxes. And we want to give you a full start to finish reveal of our master bedroom.
So excited. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks a lot.
Have a great night.